So I'm gonna come out and say it that Juzo Itami might just be the most famous underseen filmmaker I could think of. Everyone knows Tampopo, or at least everyone knows of it, the quote-unquote ramen western, the noodle slurping comedy that popped up on every cult classic you must see before you die list in the last 30 years. On Letterboxd, more than 160,000 people have logged it as watched. Pretty respectable numbers. But then you look at the rest of Itami's filmography and, well, the noodles get cold. Supermarket Woman limps in with 12,000 logs. A Taxing Woman returns, which, let me tell you, is a sharp, hilarious sequel that deserves your attention, barely scrapes past 1,000. 1,000. That's not just a drop-off. That's falling off a cliff and hitting every rock on the way down. Now, I should pause here and clarify something. People get very touchy about the word underrated. Now, when I say someone is underrated, what I mean is simple. To whatever degree they are regarded, they should be more regarded. That's all. Juzo Itami isn't some forgotten figure in Japan. He was a lightning rod, a beloved satirist, a box office draw, a guy who can make audiences laugh while poking them squarely in the ribs about politics, consumerism, and organized crime. But abroad, here in the Western world, for too many people, he remains the Tampopo guy, frozen in amber as the man who gave us the greatest movie ever made about soup. To me, that's what underrated looks like. Not obscure, not disrespected, just not celebrated enough, not spoken of in the same breath as, say, Kurosawa or Ozu or Miyazaki. So here's the thing, I've become obsessed with Juzo Itami, because once you start digging, you realize that Tampopo isn't the story, it's just the door. Behind it is a whole run of movies that are funny, sharp, oddly tender, sometimes reckless, and sometimes, depending on who you ask, outright dangerous. His career only lasted about 13 years before ending in tragedy, but in that short time, he made 10 films that feel just as fresh, just as biting, as anything you'll find today. So that's what I want to do here. I want to walk through the story of Juzo Itami, the man, the movies, the themes, the mysteries, to show you why Tampopo is only the beginning.